Hey guys, welcome back. This is Patrick, I'm Andrew, and we are the Ducks Incorporated channel, and we're gonna take you through some hockey videos here today. So this, Patrick, is the first shift of the third game of the day on Saturday. And we can see the sun setting, and you guys are tired.
We are really tired.
And we're gonna do our best to get you to explain what's going on in the game here.
Plus we played mini hockey, so that made us more tired.
When were you playing mini hockey?
In the hotel.
Alright, so we're playing the Palymria Black Knights white team in this game. I don't know how many Mite teams those guys have. I think it's at least 3 or 4.
That is not white, Dad. We are white. They're black.
It's just the name of the team, Patrick. So already they got the first goal, right? And it's what, 30 seconds in. So who's out here? There's you. Grady's taking the face off. Arlen is back. Who's that on the backside?
No, Charlie. No, Johnny.
All right, so the Palymria team, these guys are, a lot of them have got to be 8-year-olds. They got a lot of really big guys. Watch all the guys with the, they have like 3 guys in the gray sweatpants. They all seem like they were really good skaters. All right, so was that their first goal or their second goal?
That was like their third goal.
That was their third goal. I remember they scored like 3 goals in the first like 2 minutes into this game. And we came into this game actually thinking that we were probably going to win because the last Palymria team that we played was actually a really close game, but I think we beat them by a couple of goals.
Wait, we played a Palymria Black?
Yes, we've played them before. We played them at Palymria. But it wasn't these same guys. Kind of like how you have a lot of Ducks teams.
Guys, look at me. No matter what, keep your heads up, play hockey. Hockey's fun. Let's go out there. Come on. Good job, Arlen.
I put that in here because I love listening to Dan when I'm organizing the line. I love hearing what he has to say to you guys.
Your line. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys.
All right, get out there, Patrick. Let's go. What are you humming there? Do you hear it?
Not really.
Do you don't hear yourself humming?
Not really, but I kind of do.
All right, who's on the puck? Arlen?
I think so.
All right, so for people who don't watch Mite hockey much, a lot of times instead of having a face-off, we just, one team, especially when the goalie freezes it. Oh, there was a goal. Who was that, Max?
I think that was Greg.
No, it was Max. Good job, Max. Max had a
Yeah.
great weekend of hockey.
Yeah.
He really wasn't afraid to step up to these guys. But anyway, what I was saying is, so in Mite hockey, a lot of times we'll just start it behind the net. It just keeps the game moving because we do running clocks. All right, so that's Max on the face-off here. Who's that on the puck right now? That's Jack. That's Jack. All right. Jack has been playing a lot of defense for us, and he's been doing Jack, you're doing a great job at defense. We love watching you take out that garbage back there.
Yeah.
Max and you fighting the same guy for the puck. Who is this? Is this the number 66 right here? That guy just wouldn't go away. Look at this. We have the puck in the corner. They've got 3 guys on it. They got 3 guys on the puck, and they have the other guy hanging all the way back just waiting for you guys. Playing the deep sweeper. See, this is your second shift already, and you're just getting like so frustrated. Did you hear me on the bench there saying dump and change? And you dumped it, but nobody came to the bench. And this is already like a minute into this shift.
I didn't mean to hit it that way.
And I know you heard me too. You're actually skating back here kind of fast for somebody who has just been on the ice for a minute. And we paid for it. See, they got a goal right there. And if we had changed like we were supposed to there. Why did I put this clip in here? I think this ends up being a turn into a play, but I forget what happens.
It isn't fun. That's the problem. They're cherry picking for the whole time.
They didn't score that goal because they were cherry picking. All right, who's that on the face-off? All right, let's go, Arlen. Arlen, who else do we have there? Charlie playing defense. Charlie's been doing a great job of defense too. He's really stepped up. Charlie has really stepped up his hustle recently and his aggressiveness to the puck.
I think it's because of his dad.
I know, I think his dad's doing a great job of motivating him. Oof, you just knocked that. That kid was actually of normal Mite size on that team, and you just knocked him over. Okay, that was the period whistle. Right, so in this video, we have about 10 minutes of the first game of Palmyra, and then we have about, so Palmyra and us both make it to the finals in this tournament, and then we play them again tomorrow. And the second half of this video will be of them, and I'll link down in the comments what actually time that is if you want to skip right to the second game. But I think that this game is worth having some clips of, because this is one of the teams that's really kind of, we've had to muscle our way through more than other teams. See, what was that, Patrick? What were you trying to do there?
I was trying to shoot it fast.
At the net, or were you trying to pass it to somebody?
At the net. Because goalies just like jumped out.
All right, look, this turns into a great shot. You would have, and look how far out of the net that guy was, but you really had it, all you had to do was connect on that one, and it just kind of like went off your stick, I think. But it was a great chance. By all three of you guys who were playing offense, what was that? I think it was you, Arlen, and Grady. Great stop, Grayson. Grayson is our goaltender for anybody who hasn't been keeping up with us.
He did better the next game.
Yeah, they got some goals on him this game that probably shouldn't have gone in. Like, see that really crazy bounce right there, right? That led into a shot off the post, and they ended up burying that one. This rink had a lot of bad bounces like that. I mean, it's just something. Unfortunately, they got a lot of bad bounces because they took a lot more shots than we did. Who's that hanging back on defense there? Arlen. Good job, Arlen. Oof, what happened there? That guy just ate it. I can't tell what's going on. We have the puck behind that, or somebody had the puck behind the net and we just lost it. All right, one touch off the boards. Oof, you just let that one fly. Were you trying to put that on that too?
Yeah.
See, you gotta get closer to the net with those, man.
Well, I can't like get in the middle of the net fast enough, but they'll just take the puck in the net because I can't shoot it fast enough if I want it to go.
So one thing I noticed with you, Patrick, I think especially with like you and Grady and Johnny, and some of our smaller guys, is when we're playing the teams that are really big guys like this,
Yeah.
I think you guys had trouble like getting by them, where with other teams where you just kind of like shake and bake them. You know what I mean? Like when you try to, you have a, oh, that goalie got a really good stop right there, huh? All right, so we're into the final game. But you guys were having a lot of trouble kind of trying to trick these guys, right? Because they were so big, they could, look how giant that guy is. Your head's up to like the bottom of his chest. This guy over here on the right, also, so big.
Grady.
Yeah. So, Patrick, tell the viewers, what was our strategy for this day versus what we did on the last game?
To cover the guy right in front of the middle of the net.
Exactly, which is Grady right there, doing a great job, right?
And he never really passed the puck.
That's fine. What else? What was our other real main strategy? Do you remember? So, right, so we're hanging, we always want one defenseman in the slot whenever it's in our zone, right? Other defensemen we want on puck all the time. And we want to just get it out of the zone and we'll chase it, right? So we're kind of the same strategy as dump and change, except we call it dump and chase, right?
Turn around. Turn around.
Just get it around them and go get
One to
listen
beat.
Dan
One
right
to
here.
beat. Don't let them win a race to the puck. I know you guys can skate faster, okay? So when they have the puck, go after them, okay? Don't look at me, guys. Look at me. Don't wait to see what they're gonna do.
Who's right here?
Don't give them time to think. Go right after the puck. Be aggressive, okay?
Great coaching, Coach Dan. He's got a point. We want to win every race to the puck. Every time you lose a race, there's a new chance the next loose puck, right? Oh, here's the penalty. Watch. This guy, I put it in one more time from another angle too. You see how big this guy was? And he wasn't even looking at the puck at all. And
Was he looking at him to get him down?
he was just going out there to destroy something. So I remember getting really mad when that happened, and in fact I wanted to go say something to the other coach, but I didn't, because that's not what kind of hockey we play. But there's not much the ref can do about that in these games, and I think that boils down to the way that the game is coached, really. I mean, I'm not even blaming the kid. I mean, anyway, so that was one instance of kind of how that happened, but there were a number of times that you guys just kind of got destroyed like that and kept going. All right, there's Max on the puck, end of the period. I think we're getting ready to come into the second period of the final game. This is the
Same line
final game
starts.
of this one.
Listen. Never stop hustling. As fast as you're going, you can go faster. I promise you. You guys have the legs. I've seen what you can do. Now it's time for us to show them what we can do. Guys, let's keep getting those pucks to the outside in our zone. I promise you, it will work.
Hey, let me ask you guys a question. Did you notice a big difference between the first couple minutes of the period and the rest of the period when they didn't score? What was the difference?
Because we were hustling and
Yes.
winning the race.
And you're hustling to the puck. Every time the puck is free, it's a race.
I'm doing it this time. Guys, 1, 2, 3.
Ducks!
It's so fun to say. All right, who's our line here? You? Who's taking the face off? Max? Who's the wing there? There's Grady on the left. Is that Johnny again? I think it's Johnny.
Yeah, we're doing way better today.
All right, Max, muscle through those guys. How come you just fell there? Oh, that was a penalty on, I think, both of those guys.
Yeah, it was actually.
So the penalties in this tournament are, there is no penalty shots and there's no penalty box. But every time you get a penalty, you just have to get off the ice and one of your teammates can come on. And in theory, the coach would then talk to whoever has the penalty, although I don't know how much ball Myra was doing that. I know we were doing that. Is that Giovanni out here saying, "Go Grady, go Grady"?
No, that was Owen's sister.
Okay, that was our own sister. Oh, that was Pippa. Hello, Pippa, if you're watching this. Come on, Patrick. Catch that guy. Oof. I didn't even see how they got that one in. It might have gone 5-hole. Who was that? Was that Johnny? Who's that with the puck right now? Come on, Johnny. Johnny was hustling hard the whole game. Look, they have all 4 of Palmyra behind the net.
That's where I did the knee thing, even though that's why we worked on those knees.
What knee? Something we did at practice?
Like,
The people can't see when you're all the way over there. Just tell me what it is.
like it's a celebration, but you put your foot on the ice. It isn't like a skate, like a celebration, but it's like this on the ground.
Yeah.
And then that's how I.
Okay, so when we're practicing, we just do put one knee down. Okay, it's just a skating drill we do occasionally. A lot of times we'll do that at warm-ups.
That's what I did.
Yeah. I think that's an important skating drill, especially being able to get up without using your hands. All right, Grady, get that puck up there.
Max.
Yep.
That guy would have had a strong shot. Oof.
Yeah, that was a heavy shot, wasn't it? There was one of those big heavy shots that Nicholas took right in the shoulder too. I thought wasn't sure if he was going to get off the ice or not. I was like, man, I wouldn't have wanted to get in front of that one.
You have knee pads on, or pads on your shoulder.
I know, Patrick, but this. See, what is going on here? It's just like a bunch of back and forth in the middle.
No, because they keep like shooting the puck down the ice.
Well, see, we have trouble passing the puck to each other. Oh, that was a good toe drag there. That would have been a good toe drag there. You towed it right to the heel of your stick and then let it fly. I would have liked for you to look around and pass that to somebody. That was a great chance by Max there too. He got a good backhander off. Come on, you got to back check on that. Did he score there?
No.
Awesome. Grayson, great job. I remember that. I think he got that one right on like the wrist portion of his glove.
Yeah.
And just kind of swatted it down. That was one of his 30 saves this game.
Yeah.
See, Patrick, you're just trying to get the puck out here, but you're not looking at where it's going to go. Like, if you're going to hit it right to one of the black players, I don't want you to get rid of that puck. I want you to just eat it.
What I want to do is hit the goalie in the face with the puck.
Right, but when you just pass it to one of the black players, this happens. Right? Alright, I don't know how far along in the game we are. What's that number right there? They even had a guy sitting there waiting behind the net there. Is that great? That's Johnny. Oop. See, he got them both for a penalty. So both those guys have to get off the ice. I'm not even sure what that was. Go back check there, Patrick.
I don't even know what back checks mean.
It means hustle back. First one to the puck. Right? Come on, Charlie.
What does that do?
I'm not really sure. See, again, back checking. You're clearly on defense this shift. I wish that when you play defense more often, you would stay on defense like you're supposed to. Like this. This is good hockey right here that we're seeing for the most part. Great job, Grayson. Nice freeze. There's Giovanni. I think he just told you that you're on defense.
Yeah.
Why did you send that in the air there? You want to bounce him the puck? Bounce the puck to Johnny?
I'm covering that guy.
Yeah, great job. Look, you're like muscling, having a fight with this guy here. And both of you guys kind of lost that, but you both kind of won too. But he's like 40 pounds bigger than you, so good job on that. Towards the end of the video in here, I think I put in a couple of our goals. I think they're coming up.
Yeah, it's like...
So don't turn this video off yet, because the good part is about to come up.
in like 4 or 3 minutes.
Do you remember this? What happens at the end here? Hold on. Watch the video. Who's this? Is that Max? Max going coast to coast, I think. Watch. Charlie going crazy. I love it. Awesome. Another goal. So I think the final score was 8-4. And I think I put in one of your goals against one of the other teams too, just because it was a good goal.
We lost by 1 point for this game.
We lost by a little bit more than 1. We might have lost by 2 or 3. I'm not exactly sure what it was. It was a very, very close game though. That was Alexis Jr., I think, saying good hustle. Alexis Jr., thank you for coming. We appreciate you supporting our dudes. He subscribes to the channel.
No?
Yep.
He has his own phone.
I'm not sure how he does. He probably has an iPad or something. Come on, Charlie. Who was that? Come on, Charlie.
Come on, Charlie.
Get in there. Oof. Nice block. Did he just hop the boards?
I don't know.
I don't remember anybody helping the boards, but I might not have seen him because I was standing up on the bench the whole time. Oof. See, that was just an unfortunate goal where he stopped the first one and then it just kind of trickled in. But the more Grayson plays goalie, the less that'll happen.
Yeah, Arlen's going to score here. Well, no.
No, Arlen, what happened there? He started it, he didn't pass it, he tried to go up the middle, and then he lost the puck right in the middle.
Well, they didn't score.
No, this is where you... Ultimately, what happens here, and you won't see it from your helmet camera, is the one guy trips you. But you tried to go through all 3, at least 3 of them, and you got through a couple, but they were just too big. Sometimes in Mite hockey, just the big guys win because they're big.
Because they knock people over.
That's one of the reasons we don't keep score.
I can knock over big guys.
I know you can. I think that any of the guys on our team can knock over. Oh, Nicholas.
Big heavy board coming in hot.
Coming in hot. Oh, nice move there. But this guy, he just... Oof. Oh, and then that was Arlen. I think he got you right with his arm, right in the face. You got right back up, and look, you're still moving hard here. This guy, he's just got powerful crossovers. I mean, he really does. Great stop, Grayson, again. Nice chop. See, he wasn't ready for that. I love that play when you're just hustling hard and you come up behind him and stop his shot and he doesn't even see you. It's such a good play. It's a play that is won by hard work.
Oh, this is where my goal.
Oh, this is the move when you try to go through him.
Oh, yeah.
You're really just trying to power through. This is the goal. Whoosh. We didn't get the celebration in this video though. So guys, I hope that you made it through 25 minutes of Mite hockey there. And if you've made it this far, thank you. And we'll see you next time.